Hello, welcome to this video, and sorry about the delay. I've been real busy. This race happened, about 2 months ago now almost, so it's unfortunate. This ended up being our last race of the season, as we ended up selling the Mustang. So, we'll be getting into the video here real shortly. It should be starting up here relatively soon with the first heat race. We ended up only having one, not two heat races like we were kind of hoping for. And here's heat one. We started towards the back. I can't remember exactly how far back. It is so long ago that this race took place. You can see that we start 7th place, if I'm seeing right. We were hoping for a better showing in this race, but as you'll see, we did struggle pretty much the entire day. We're getting told to bunch up here as we are coming to the green flag. So this is the start of the heat race right here. Got a pretty good start. Sean Taylor, who's right in front of us right now, is probably one of the fastest drivers in Ontario, and he showed it again in this race. We have a pretty good battle with the 22, I think, for most of this heat race. As you can see, got loose out of the corner. We were fighting that a fair bit. Our standard tight end, loose off. Pretty much the entire heat race, I think. For the most part in this video, it's going to be mostly the heat race. So I'll shut up and let you guys enjoy a bit of the video here. Unfortunately, as you just saw, the 06 did get by us. We don't have rear cam. Forgot to mention that earlier, as for some reason it didn't record. I think it was on, it just didn't record the video, so here we're having to try to make up ground again on these two. That 06 is a weapon all day. You'll see standard theme a little later on. That should be towards the end of the heat race, I do believe. You can see we're even having issues with the roof cam. There's the checkered flag, so we ended up finishing, I think, 7th. Like I said, there's only one heat race, so everyone got locked into the main event, where we start on the outside. I'm not sure how they lined it up, because as you can see, Sean Taylor, who's also in our group, ended up on the inside. I think the 06 is, 2 in front of us here at the time. That 72 is normally pretty quick around this track. Same with the 10, who's right in front of them. So the yellow car there on the inside. The 88 that's beside us is a Peterborough car, so now we're coming here to take the green flag for the main race. I think it was a 50-lap race, if I recall correctly. Once again, we're going to have to deal with this 22. We had to deal with him a fair bit throughout the race. Or 23, sorry. First the heat race, we had to deal with him, and then here. Unfortunately, I could not convince myself to get off the bottom of this track. This is the first yellow to come out, and there's the 06 again. I think that's one of 3 yellows that he brings out. So once again, we still didn't get the rear camera working. So this is for the restart after that first yellow. Once again, having to deal with the 23 right in front of us. We did find in practice we worked faster if I moved up a groove, but I was also told that if I didn't stay on the bottom, that my crew would have been ticked. The 4 was having issues all day. He's normally a pretty fast car as well around here. Johnny Karazinski, I think that's his name. I'd say you can see his car quit on him. He was doing that all weekend, well, all race day long. But here we've moved up, and there's the 06 again. You can see the run that we were getting off the high line. Very disappointing showing in this race for us. Once again, keep the car comfortable. We were slow. We couldn't carry the cornering speed that other guys were able to. I didn't realize that cut didn't work the way that it was supposed to, but I'm not sure who that. Oh, that's the 95. He's quick too. I don't. No, he doesn't win this race, I don't believe. He did end up winning Autumn Colors Classic, which we had planned to go to till we sold the Mustang, so. See, there's the 06 again, getting into another car. Let's see that he's all over the track here. While you're watching this here, I will do this update that hopefully next week we will have another video coming out with towards the end of it, well, announcing 2 sponsors that have come back on coming on board the car for the 2025 season, as well as a fairly big announcement that those in the Ontario racing circle would have already seen because it's been posted on Facebook, but we haven't posted it on our page yet. And there's Johnny being able to get back by us again. And here goes the 06 around yet again. That is a common theme and him being a fairly weapon out there. So here's the restart yet again. Once again, we still haven't managed to get around that 23, but we really struggled towards the end of this race. Back to what I was saying. It's a fairly significant announcement that we are looking to be making. Hopefully everything works out. We'll be doing the announcement and have the video out hopefully next week. We already know the plan. So I'll update a little bit more as to the plans here for the off season on that day. And as you can see, trying to push harder here. This car just wasn't wanting to cooperate. As you can watch my hands in the onboard video of how much back and forth I'm having to move my hands to keep the car under me. And how much wheel I'm having to put into it at the start of the turns. And real update with selling the Mustang. It was actually turned out to be a blessing in disguise. Yes, I hated to see the car go, but the plan was to run Autumn Colors. The guy that bought the car took it up to Autumn Colors and apparently blew the motor in it. As you can tell in this race here, the motor's fine. It's just handling cost us. It's a handling issue all night, all race long that we were fighting, and cost us all. Actually, it was my onboard camera that went out. So we did just lose the onboard cam. I think the battery died in it, if I'm not too mistaken. So this should be towards the end of the race now. You can see how much the nose is really pushing up the track here, and I can't even get back to the gas as you're hearing that. By the end of... well, yellow just came back out. So after the race was done, we ended up finding out that the right front tire pressure grew almost 20 pounds, I think it was. So it was really pushing at the end. And with us not even being able to get the car to turn to get through the corner, this was a real pain to finish this race off. And Shaw, he's normally a fairly quick driver. It's surprising to see him back this far. I think he was probably involved in that last yellow, if I'm not too mistaken. Once again, that's another Mustang. There must be one more yellow coming up, if I recall correctly here. Yeah, you can see the Shaw and the 23 getting into each other there. Oh, that didn't bring out a yellow. I thought that one did. Oh, there's 5 to go. So yeah, at this point here, I'm really fighting this car. As you can see here, I can't even hold the bottom at all. I think Shaw is outside me at this point. Yeah, there's Shaw. It's just, I could not get the car to turn. 2 laps to go, we were able to start to run away from another car that was behind us. 23 has an issue there, and I guess broke, so that gave us another spot. Here, coming to the white flag. You can just see right here how much we were struggling, so that's the end of that. Hopefully you enjoyed that race, and I'll hopefully see you in the next video for our announcement, as well as the what's it called? Well, our announcement of sponsors and current plans for 2025, and hopefully, like I said, that will be next week. If you liked the video, please like it, subscribe to the channel for more and to stay up to date, or head over to our Facebook page for more up-to-date information than what's normally in these videos. Give our partners here a shout out as well, as without them we wouldn't be able to do what we'd like to do. So I'd like to thank you all for watching, and we hope that we'll see you in another video. Have a good one. See y'all. Bye.